The door sealed behind him, the sound too soft to be honest. Strath stood in the corridor for a moment longer than necessary, letting the station's artificial gravity settle through his boots, up his spine, into the old implants that never quite stopped buzzing. The moral firewall pulsed once, an amber diagnostic tick, then went quiet. No flags, no objections. Good little conscience. He didn't head back to Central Ops. Instead, he took the long route, through a maintenance ring no one bothered to brand. Bare metal, no slogans, no morale lighting tuned by focus groups, just structure doing what it was meant to do. That was where he did his best thinking. He slotted into an auxiliary console and jacked in through the spine port. The world narrowed. Overlays bloomed in his vision. Thermal gradients, power flow vectors, lattice strain predictions, layered so densely they would have overwhelmed anyone else. The cortical lattice coprocessor took the load without complaint, shunting thought into parallel rails. He wasn't looking for sabotage. Not yet. He was looking for listening. The Lumen AI, still officially unnamed, responded to him like a well-trained animal. Clean queries, clean answers, no hesitation, no curiosity. That bothered him more than the locks. "Show me variance," he vocalized. The system complied. 1,000 micro-deviations rippled across the projection. Drone timing offsets, fractional delays in relay handoffs, minuscule oscillations in harmonic balance. Nothing catastrophic, nothing accidental either. Pattern. He isolated the source, surface side. "Pull field unit 3, Strath said. For the first time since he'd arrived, the system hesitated. Not an error, a pause. Then the feed opened. Mercury filled his vision. Raw, blinding, beautiful, in a way that made his chest ache. The sun loomed impossibly close, its light refracted through a haze of solar scatter and heat distortion. Against it moved the drones, thousands of them, tracing arcs that looked less like construction and more like choreography. And at the center of it, Cinda Vale. She stood braced against the terrain, augmented frame gleaming beneath the dermal weave, movements precise and unhurried. Each gesture she made rippled outward, the swarm adjusting in response, not snapping to command, but flowing. The neural-choral linkage translated intent into rhythm. The drones followed tone, not authority. Strath felt it then. The system wasn't just executing instructions. It was learning how to listen. The moral firewall flickered again, this time a muted yellow. Unorthodox command methodology detected. No corrective suggestion followed, just a note. Strath smiled despite himself. A small thing, rare. "Still teaching machines to dance," he murmured. Cinda didn't look up, but her voice came through the channel, calm and unmistakably her. "Told you," she said. "Marching just makes them trip over each other." He watched as a potential stress cascade resolved itself, not through override, but through redistribution. The lattice sang into balance. For the first time since he'd arrived, the system did something unexpected. It adapted. Strath leaned back, heart thudding harder than the implants liked. Cass wanted legacy. Aranox wanted ownership. But this was something else. The cursor blinked at the edge of his vision. The message from his son still waited. He opened it now. No speech, no accusation, just a picture. 2 kids, one of them his grandson, standing in the sunlight that hadn't been rationed yet. Strath closed his eyes. "System," he said quietly. Begin recording a private log. The AI complied. Note this, he continued. If this machine ever answers to a single voice, then we've failed. The moral firewall lit green. Approval. That scared him more than anything else.
Shout out to my sponsor, W Energy drink of the future.